We're gonna get the soil in here. We're gonna get the door up. Everything will be done today. Hey guys, today I can finally tell you guys that I have mastered the art of building a hoop house. At least I think I have. I'm not a professional, but if you wanna know what not to do, just look at the older videos that we posted. The last video for sure. We did not know what we were doing. We were just trying to figure it out. And it's all because we were missing one thing, and one thing only. This one thing changed everything. The whole dynamic of building, it made it a lot easier. We thought we had it about 3 times, and each time windstorm came and just took it right down. We finally got the pieces that we were waiting for so that we could finish up the greenhouse. It's right inside this box right here. Just opened it up. So actually, I'll just take it outside so you guys can see. We're gonna start putting everything together, and hopefully we get this greenhouse wrapped up and done. So right here, we basically had to take apart the entire hoop house. Not totally, but basically we had to take all the plastic off in order to be able to put the new strips that we got in, the channel lock strips. We also had to take out all the chicken wire that we put up initially that we really thought was a great idea. And we're gonna try to implement that idea into the hoop house eventually. But for right now, it just was not working for us, so we had to remove the entire chicken wire out. And with that, we had to take out all the staples. As you can see right here, we're taking out all the staples just so that there's nothing poking out that could damage the plastic. Installing these channel locks is very easy. I use these small self-tapping screws. You may want to pre-drill some holes in there and use longer screws. I had to learn that in some places we needed the longer screws because they weren't really holding up as tight. It's been a little while since we've worked on this because of the fact that we were waiting for those pieces to come in. What's happened, there's been a lot of high winds and heavy rain all these days, and we got a rip. You can see right here, pretty long rip. At first it was a little smaller, so now we're just gonna put tape on here. They do sell tape for this, but I have to order it. But for now, we're just gonna put regular duct tape. Last one. Right. So it started raining, so we had to stop. It was like pouring. Got my rain jacket on, trying to really just get this thing done already. I'm like very, very excited. I wish I would have known about this from the beginning. We would have saved us so much time and effort, but it's all right. Now we know what to do next time, and we're able to give you guys advice. So far, I can just tell you, if you're thinking about doing a hoop house or anything that requires some type of tarp, 100% just spend the money on this and just get the bigger pack. They got like 20 pack, I think packs of 20, 40, 60 if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, just I'll try to put the link in the description. It'll really, really save you time. It'll save you money in the long run, a hassle, just everything. It just makes it so much easier. This is what we have right here. It's a lot tighter. We still have to do the other side. It looks a lot cleaner. Look at how clean that looks. Such a clean look at the bottom. Look at how ugly that looks in comparison to the other side. So I'm gonna take these off now, unravel it, and basically just do the same thing that I did on the other side. This piece I have to replace. I have a replacement piece. So you can see it got all ripped up on the bottom. I'm just showing you guys all the mistakes that we make just so that all you other beginners can learn. Just learning from our own mistakes here and just spreading the knowledge on to you guys. We're making the mistakes so that you don't have to. I need some better cutters. All right, guys, so I don't know what day this is, but today is gonna be the day that we finally get this all done. With all the trial and error and all the attempts and all the failures that it took to get here, we are finally here and I'm very excited. We finally figured it out. All the noise right now is just the two ends. So today, that's what we're gonna be doing basically. We're just gonna seal everything off. We're gonna get the wood chips in here. We're gonna get the soil in here. We're gonna get the door up. Everything will be done today. All right, I guess we're really testing this microphone now. Pretty windy out here, so we're gonna see how well this actually works, but here we go. So I just cut off this side. It was really windy, so I didn't turn the camera on. But anyway, I just cut this side off, the tarp off of this side, along with the other end. Now I'm just gonna cut off all the loose plastic right along there. I'm still gonna leave a little bit of an overhang here just in case. I don't want to cut it too perfect. And because we still have to pull, I do want to make it a little bit tighter, so I want to have something to pull on. Oh, give me that part, my bad. Give me that piece. So we're all done over here. As far as everything goes, we're basically done. We just have to put the windows in the back and we have to do the door. And so I'm working on the door right now. As you can see, everything is pretty tight. You hear that? Pretty tight. It's the tightest it's gonna get right now. This seems a little loose, but that's just fine. That's just the wind has been pushing it really bad inside. We still have to probably cut off a little bit of that. We have this small rip here on the bottom. It's from the metal. So I just have to get that fixed up. And I'm surprised we were actually able to get this done today because it's so windy outside. We were having trouble. So we're just putting a thick layer of wood chips right along there. Doing the same thing. See, we got some plastic. Here, I just gave up on taking it off. We were able to get a little bit through to the outside so that nothing grows like in between or anything. There's the wood chips and I'm just gonna keep bringing it in. All up in there, put a nice thick. Gonna add some peat moss. This is a 50-50 mixture. All right, so we're all done. And we're gonna show you guys what we have here. Finally. So here is the front door. It's not 100% done. I just have to make a little bit of an adjustment. I've been messing with it. I'm not the best at making doors. I'm even surprised that I was able to even get this thing to open and close, to be honest. But we got it. This is our Dutch door. So I'm excited about that and super cool. I love the fact. I love Dutch doors. So I feel like this kind of brings it out. I'm glad we went with like this choice of a door instead of just like a full door. I have to make, so I put this little thing in there, like a little stopper basically, just to stop it from hitting the plastic. All right, so we're gonna go inside and show you guys what it's looking like. We'll put the windows there next. but everything is done except for that.
Show the ground.
We got the rows in.
We're so happy with how it came out. There's just little minor things that we have to change, but for the most part, everything is done. Here, we're gonna have our tomatoes and all different types of peppers. So our sweet peppers, hot peppers. I feel like this is kind of cool how we just, these are old, so we have to take them out, but we're gonna just hang some real pretty flowers, maybe some herbs. I don't know, but there's things that are gonna go here. It's gonna look really pretty once everything is just filled in.
And then this is me just hanging random stuff. Already causing a mess. But yeah, so these are gonna go for the tomatoes anyway. So we are gonna get the thermometer. We're gonna use the one that's inside. So one thing that I want to point out, with us using these channels outside, we have less bugs in here. So as you can see right here, we were getting a lot of bugs in when we wrapped it up with the wood. And I was wondering why, and I saw like another guy speak about it a little bit because he kind of dealt with the same issue. So with us using that, look, there's really no bugs up in here in comparison to what it looked like the other way.
What we will say is whoever is planning to do this, we highly, we don't even think you should go any other way other than purchasing the channels. It's gonna make everything so much easier. We struggled with keeping the plastic tight. It's just gonna eliminate all of those problems. If your greenhouse isn't that big, they won't be that priced. You'll find them on Amazon. We got ours, and honestly, it's just do that from the beginning. So that'll save you so much time.
And you can see right here how tight it is. It's pretty tight. Everything's pretty tight. We got everything in the garage right now growing, so soon we'll be able to get those in here. I'm very proud with what we have. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned, and please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Peace.